Can you tell us about your memorable wins? What is your best performances? What you've flown for last? What, basically, as you've been into the sport, any national wins, any classic wins, or anything like that? What you must have achieved, Phil?
I won Midland National from tours.
And what year was that then, Phil?
2003.
So it was only 5 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's obviously a fantastic performance.
Yeah.
Over 400 miles. Well,
407 to me.
407 miles.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good brilliant performance.
Plus we got another pigeon well up as well, like, and I only sent 4.
Oh, that was
I sent 4.
Brilliant.
And Northern Classic, I won Northern Classic.
Right.
Some good flies at Northern Classic.
Best in England, some of them Midland National flies in Northern Classic. If you can win them, Phil, there's not much more you can achieve in sport, is there?
Over the years, I want to win Sherland, the North Midland Continental.
You've been so close, Phil, haven't you?
I've been in it since it kicked off. I've been 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
It's only been going a few years, Phil, hasn't it?
Been going 4 years, I think, this year. That's in 3 years.
So that's fantastic performances.
It's reasonable.
What about gold medals as well, Phil? Have you won any
I've
gold
won
medals?
I've been a member of Notts and Derby Board of Fed this week. 2000. I joined when they turned south.
Right.
I won one 2003 from Nantes. From Nantes.
And weren't that the same time within 2 weeks of winning Midland
National?
Yeah,
the pigeoners won Midland National. He was either 2nd or 3rd club, 10th Fed when I won gold medal, and I sent him back. So a fortnight after.
Yeah. So you won gold medal from Nantes.
Yeah.
And the Midland National winner was 10th Fed that day.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks after, he went on to win the Midland National.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to beat any better track record than that, Phil. A gold medal and a Midland National in a fortnight from Nantes and Tours, both over 400 miles.
But the trouble is now you're struggling to get 400 miles. My pigeons always performed at 400 miles.
Yeah.
For years, and you struggle to get a 400 mile race now, such as Nantes and Tours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard work now. Because they're swapping,
changing and due to
race programs
what's
all
happening now, you know, basically with these bird flus and that, it's been fetching back from 500 to Portland, hasn't it? You know,
which is devastated me last year. I sent 3 teams of pigeon 500 mile.
Yeah.
And they brought them all back. You had a bit of a race from 180 miles.
Yeah, it's not saying because them pigeons perform best at that distance.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the union should be doing something about it, I think. You get it sorted out.
What do you want to win and why? More impressive. I think you just mentioned one of them.
I want to win. I want Northern Classic. I want Midland National. I want to win North Midland Championship. North Midland Continental.
Yeah, you're probably top fed at basically every race point from 70 to 500 over.
I never top fed at 500 miles. Never top fed at 500 miles.
But you've been close.
They've been close up odd times there. I can't remember exactly.
You've won basically everything in the sport apart from this North Midland Conti.
Yeah.
And that'll be, you've been close, like you say, you've been second and all the way up. And didn't you have a good result last year at Lasey?
Yeah, I had 4 come together.
Youngbird, North Midland Continental?
Yeah, I finished, we were at 2nd Oppen, 3rd Oppen, 4th Oppen, 5th Oppen, 7th. I can't remember what it was. I'm not very good at.
I know you had it.
I don't like much name.
You had first 20, didn't you?
Yeah, I got some more in it, but I sent a lot. I sent a lot. I sent 40 pigeons to that.
Well, at the end of the day, you've still got to get them in front.
Yeah, well, I got.
You've got the pigeons good enough in first place.
I got 33 or 34 on that day, and plus.
And how far's that, Lasey then, Phil?
You're asking something there. 270, I think, something like that.
About 270.
And same day we were flying Derbyshire Fed at, from 290 odd miles, 300 miles,
Fillets, yeah?
Flying that.
How did you go in that one?
I got about 16th at Derbyshire Fed, I think. Something like that. And I got majority of them back, I think. I think I sent 52 pigeons that week out channel, and I think there were, about 5 missed.
On the day?
Yeah.
That was a brilliant track record, that from, from France, yeah? Very good. Yeah. Do you think, Phil, you can buy success?
No.
No.
No, a lot of tries.
Obviously, a lot of people's tried and failed.
You can have a pair of pigeons there to somebody's best pigeon.
Right.
And they're not forced to win for you,
no.
I don't think.
No.
Yeah, and then somebody will give you a pigeon as They don't think now to bet. You know, it could be a top holder for you.
So what you're saying, sometimes a lot of your good pigeons will come from either good friends with a kind heart, not through trying to buy through greed. No. Basically.
I swap so many young ones every year. A mate of mine, I swap him young ones every year. I win his and he wins with mine.
Yeah, so obviously, but you...
Mr. Unlock, bit.
Yeah, but you're being honest with each other, but you're supplying each other with the best pigeons, what you both can raise, which that's why basically success is coming your way.
But, as regards paying tons of money for pigeons, but fair enough. But it's a lot of people don't ever win pigeons as long as they got a hole in the backside. You know. But,
a lot of hard work and Phil. As well as honesty and good pigeons.
You've got to take work.
You've got to get out what you put in. Yeah. Obviously, you've just mentioned a brief in what you see, but what do you see happening in sport then, Phil?
Well, I think it'll be done in so many years, 10 years at least. As regards, the feds has got to get together. Right. Everybody always wants to be on east, you know.
Yeah.
They bother about these fed sheets at 70 mile and 80 mile and 100 mile. Well, we've top fed at 70 and 80 mile. Well, that don't mean no to me. It don't matter. I know it's nice to do it.
Yeah.
It's nice to do it, Steve, but it's not be end all and be all and end all the pigeon racing to me. That isn't.
No.
You know, it's nice to top fed, and everybody wants to live in east. You know what I mean?
Well, as the old saying goes.
Yeah.
They say wise men come from east.
They all want to live in east, but there's not many Arabs among them. I think that's what it is.
Got any tips at all, Phil, to help anybody regarding if there's any young fanciers coming into sport or anybody what's trying to improve their own results? What they're looking for, such as good fanciers like yourself, what maybe could help them? What would you regard them if you could go back years and know what you know now? What would you say? What you've experienced to help anybody?
Well, to me, go to somebody what's winning pretty readily at good races.
Yep.
And see if you can get some late beds and breed out to them.
Yeah, as a starter.
And, you know, don't give silly money.
No.
But go to somebody what's genuine and see what happens. You know, they're not forced to win for you, but keep trying, keep sending. You know, the union, they don't do enough to help these young people. Right. You know, such as shows and whatever, they should put the money back in to encourage people to come into it, because in another 5, 10 years there'll be no pigeon racing.
No, or there'll be very little club racing, Phil, won't there? There'll be more bigger racing, I would imagine.
I don't think there'll be no. It's getting a waste of time there, to be honest with you, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, it's which is things you've been brought up with, so you stick it out. You know, but now there's nobody coming into it.
No. Can you explain your positions of your lofts, east, south? No, you know what I mean? Where are you actually facing your main racing lofts? I'm
all the way from junction 28 on M1. Right. My lofts are facing south. These lofts, my young bod loft, and a loft where I've opened up this year for some natural pigeons.
Yep.
They facing east, but I've not used that loft for a few years.
Right.
But I finished up with that many young ones. There's 11 pair. What's going to be paired up in there, like, and I split them between feds.
Yep.
They'll all let to go to big races, like.
Right. And how many old birds are you liable to race, Phil? I know everything
what's fit goes.
Right.
They all let to go. There's no.
So these old bird sheds, are they all flown with wood or?
I fly cocks and hens. It's what I call my 2-year system.
Right.
It's what I call my 2-year system. If they haven't won out to bed now 2 years, they've gone. Right. No matter what they are. It's
yeah.
It's well, what I've always called my 2-year system. I don't keep them out.